Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, I'm not expecting any severe weather here. Some of that moisture from the southern plains in Texas headed our way for Sunday. Now, we're not forecasting severe flooding like that, but some widespread rain, some heavy downpours. So still that half and half weekend with clearly Saturday being the better day. Take a look at live pictures from Newport Harbor. Visibility is pretty good, but once again during the overnight hours with a light onshore flow, some high humidity, areas of fog will be forming late at night into early tomorrow morning. Temperatures range from the upper 50s to low 60s, though Taunton now coming in at 65, New Bedford 59, as well as Newport, and Westerly coming in at 60 degrees. Some of the showers from today are now offshore, and while I do expect low clouds for tonight, some patchy fog, notice the clear weather off to our north and west with some drier air that's headed our way for tomorrow. So once we burn off the early morning clouds, sunshine gets to work. Nice warm up, talking 10, 12 degrees warmer by tomorrow afternoon. The high temps today were only in the upper 60s to briefly near 70. So you see some of that moisture coming out of Texas. We showed you the flooding. So two systems that I'm tracking. One is across the northern plains with a cold front, that moisture coming up from Texas. So both systems more or less merging, approaching our area by Sunday. In fact, I do expect by the time you wake up early on Sunday morning, the showers are already starting. And we're not talking scattered. More than likely, this is going to be some widespread rain coming up on Sunday. It's much needed. We could use the rain, bit of a deficit. Unfortunately, it does occur for part of the weekend. In the meantime, Tropical Storm Bonnie well south of New England right now. It's a minimal storm. It's starting to get more ragged as it encounters what we call wind shear. While tropical storms and hurricanes are certainly storms that have strong wind, they don't like to be in an environment that has strong wind around the storm. So what we call wind shear, where the storm gets stretched and kind of pulled apart. So the weakening process has begun. The winds are only 40 miles per hour as it moves off to the east and out to sea and continues to diminish. Certainly not a factor in our forecast overnight through tomorrow. Getting real close, take a look at Futurecast and we'll show you the temperatures and the nice warm up starting off tonight with readings in the upper 50s to low 60s. Again, clouds and fog early tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. starting off in the lower 60s. It burns off to sunshine. And notice where the areas of red and orange develop just away from the coastline. By noontime, it's close to 80. And then mid-afternoon, we're in the lower 80s. You see the shading of green and yellow right near the water's edge. No surprise here. That's the sea breeze. So the beaches are nice, but cooler by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Temps there are in the 70s. By 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, we cool off into the 70s, 60s at the coastline. I do expect low clouds and fog to return later on Saturday night. So Futurecast for tomorrow morning. If you're an early riser, 5, 6 a.m., we start with clouds and fog. It will thin out to sunshine. Once that happens, the rapid warm-up begins. Temperatures rising through the 70s. And then during the afternoon, partly sunny, back to summer, at least for one day. Lower 80s for the afternoon high and about 10 degrees cooler near the shoreline. Places like Narragansett, clouds and fog early. Noontime, we were sunny, 77. Sea breeze starts to strengthen a little bit by mid to late afternoon. The temperature drops off a smidge as well, right near the water's edge, coming in at about 72. All right, 7-day Futurecast. Speaking of the sea breeze and the beaches, I mean, beach is not bad. Obviously, Saturday is the beach day. Early morning clouds and fog. I would say by 10 o'clock in the morning, it's starting to thin out to some hazy sunshine. So turning into a decent beach day, certainly during the afternoon. Air temperatures in the 70s, water temperature near 60, save sun time running 10 to 15 minutes. And then we bring in the rain on Sunday, and I would say this is a kind of a high confidence forecast of widespread rain. Showers in the morning and slightly heavier rain during the afternoon. Even an isolated thunderstorm wouldn't surprise me. And with the extra clouds, we're only in the upper 60s to low 70s. Monday, not bad. Partly sunny, warmer, close to 80. A couple of pop-up showers on Tuesday, but some sunshine too. So certainly not a rainy day or a washout, but a couple of pop-up showers in the afternoon. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday cooling off a little bit. Dry, comfortable temperatures during that time period in the low to mid 70s. And nighttime readings that are in the 50s and 60s. So your half and half weekend, Saturday, the best day. You can download the Channel 12 weather app on your smartphones and on your tablets as well. So really a big swing from Saturday afternoon, 83, to Sunday with rain at about 72.
And it could be a little deceiving tomorrow morning, too. You mentioned the fog. For people wanting to go to the beach, it might not look so great, you know, when you open up the blinds tomorrow morning and it looks a little foggy, but it'll turn out.
Be patient and go to our website. We have a live cam down in Narragansett, so before you head out, you'll see the low clouds and the fog. And I would say by 10 o'clock, most of it's burning off, and it turns out to be a good beach day.
Yeah, but also probably by the time you look, too, you see all the people already having their spots out on the beach because it's Saturday's the beach day.
Yeah, Route 4, Route 1, a little busy.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, Tony, thank you so much.